Music Group.
Hello, my name is Shannon Gary Dawkins, and I'm the owner of Heavenly Hair by Shannon, and welcome to my salon. This is my makeup artist, Jazara, and my assistant, Ashley. Y'all say hi. Hi.
We're here today to have an intimate conversation with Shannon Gary Dawkins, owner of Heavenly Hair by Shannon and Heavenly Textures. And we want to begin this interview discussing her multiple facets, and we want to begin with hairstyling. And I want to ask you, Shannon, how did you fall in love with doing hair, and what was the first style that you mastered?
Wow. I fell in love with hair around the age of 13. I was like learning different techniques from my classmate, one of my good friends, and my cousin. And I would say the style that I mastered first was like maybe like around 1999 or 1998, and it was like everyone was wearing half braids, so you would have like half braided, and then you have like little rubber band, and then the back would be down, and that's the style everybody wore. So I would say that's like the first style that I mastered.
Yeah, I've heard that you had the neighborhood lined up trying to get their hair braided by you. So being that you just launched Heavenly Textures last month, I wanted to ask you, what motivated you to create an original hair care line rather than promote an already existing one?
Well, as a hairstylist, one of the things that I look at when I look into hair products is mainly the textures and what it can do for the client's hair. And I do have product lines that I absolutely love, but I wanted to share something that I created, like especially for just specific clients. When I was making products and choosing ingredients, I was actually thinking of, you know, certain clients that I had a problem with, or certain clients that wanted certain things, and that's what, you know, started me to making this product line. I feel like I designed it just for my clients, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people who are just like my clients who can benefit from the products that I made.
Wow, so you had the clients in mind when you were creating this line. That is amazing. So I want to ask you, can you tell me about one of your proudest moments as a stylist and salon owner?
Wow. I think my proudest moment is when a few years ago I attended a hair class for coloring, and one of my mentors that I like really admired throughout the years, when I left the class, I received a phone call saying that the questions that I asked her were amazing, and they was very like well thought of, and no one had ever even asked her those questions. And for her to call me and give me an opportunity to work with a well-established hair color line, I thought that was amazing, and that is like my proudest moment. I became a certified educator, and that is one of the proudest moments of my career.
Can you tell me how you would approach a client's hair that you have never worked on before, and it's a different texture and style than you have ever experienced?
For challenges like that, I would probably, basics is go back to my study book, and if I can't find it in my study book, I would probably research their type of hair, research their type of culture, or just try to find out a few things about their hair just to prepare me for that client's hair.
Shannon, can you tell me about one of the most requested styles and or treatments that your clients like for you to provide for them?
I would say the most requested styles would be probably color. My clients really love my color services, and I think it's like also a really fun moment for us. They're like, just lighten me up, or just do whatever is new. So yeah, I would say coloring is the most requested service.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to find a great colorist, and they trust you, so that's the most important thing. Can you tell me what separates you from other stylists of similar background and experience?
Wow, what separates me? I would say the fact that I'm just talented. No, but I'm talented, but also I can do any culture hair, any type of hair. Whether you're Chinese and have pin straight hair, I mean thin hair, it doesn't matter. Whatever the culture is, whatever your background, I pretty much have mastered being able to accommodate anyone who walks through the door, and that's what separates me.
That's amazing. So, being that as soon as your clients walk through the door, or even when they book your appointment, can you tell me how you can ensure that your clients have a positive experience in your salon?
Well, I make sure, one, that I set aside, the best timing for their appointment. So I have the online booking, so that ensures their appointment and all the services that they need done. And then when they get here, I make sure that it's a nice, clean environment, upbeat, and I try to make it as fun as possible. And I, try to get to know them the best way in a little bit of time that we have.